Hey everybody, I've had a few people ask me if they think the CirclePad Pro is worth buying. As we know, it's been going by a lot of names such as Frankenstick and all sorts of other stuff. But the official name is the Nintendo 3DS CirclePad Pro. It released alongside with Resident Evil Revelations for the 3DS, and all it does is provides a bit more of a substantial grip plus a second analog stick. It is battery powered, so it doesn't feed off the 3DS system. And I've got one here that's unopened, so let's go ahead and unbox this thing and kind of show how to make it work here on the camera. So if you're interested, GameStop is the official retail partner at this time. It is exclusive. They do include a battery in the box. Pretty cool of Nintendo. They've been doing that lately. Some documentation. That's it as far as contents of the package. So here's the CirclePad Pro itself. Thing you'll notice, it's substantial. Right thumbstick. And back you have contoured grips, which give you the triggers on the top and an R button. So it doesn't replace the left button on the side, but it does cover up, give you kind of an R button on the right. So the way that it goes in here is pretty simple. Basically, just push it in. There's no screws, clamps, or anything. It just goes down in. In fact, it doesn't really snap into place. It's just a snug fit. And there's kind of some rubber feet right there you can see, and some on the bottom. And then those just compress a little bit. The screw right here is for the battery. I will not prepared to get into it, but the way it works is you just take it and slide it. Oh, before I do that, actually, I want to show you one thing. Kind of a cool thing here is the way it communicates with the 3DS is right there. That's an IR port, so infrared port, kind of like a same technology and a remote control for a TV controller. So you take it, and that lines up with the 3DS IR port right there. Put it in, open it up, power on. You can kind of see how it's slightly, ever so slightly lower than the left stick. Not a big deal, but for playing a game like Resident Evil Revelations, keep tripping on that word, it makes a big difference because it gives you camera control with the right stick, where otherwise that's not available. The one thing I did want to show on the video, and I don't know if this is something that's going to be the case for every game or if it's simply Resident Evil, but you have to enable it in the options. So it doesn't just recognize that it's there automatically. So if you get one, you get it with Resident Evil, don't freak out if you've been playing it and then it's not working. So you got to go to the options and turn it on. But you know, the stick is the same as the one on the left. Works great, feels great. It's not something you're probably going to take with you on the go too much. It's pretty bulky. You close it and you kind of look at the full thickness of it. It's substantial. But hey, playing at home, it's a great way to do it. They do have a cutout so you can still use the audio jacks. You can still charge, which was a smart idea. The only part on the top is the part that kind of holds it in, and it's got the IR support for it. So overall, it's $19.99. If you're opposed to shopping at GameStop, you can get available on Nintendo's online store. And it's been pretty hard to find in GameStop as of right now. They've sold out, and some stores didn't even get enough for their pre-orders, but the store online has plenty of them. So that's the CirclePad Pro. Personally, I like it. I hope it gets supported pretty widely. As you know, it is optional, and when I'm at home, I prefer to use it for games that support it. When I'm on the road, probably won't take it with me unless I'm bringing along a backpack or something along that line, because it does not become pocketable once you have it on there. Anyway, pretty interesting peripheral. And I guess it solves the solution of games that just simply would be better with a second stick. Alright, thanks for listening.